What's going on? It's Justeeni here. We're back with some more weekly challenge. And this time around, very low scoring week. I managed to do just fine with only 12,000 and the winning score only 18,000. Rate of Dolnus. I suspect this is going to be another one with some funky rules. Hasn't been long, so it's pretty high scoring actually. Oh, and indeed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know what these tribes are going to be because they have got the starting score a little messed up. Ooh, I don't actually have Philo. Well, it's kind of hoping for Philo there. Can't get everything, I guess. I'll just kind of have my Mindbender support, and I probably should have gotten Org. Okay, let's go here. Hello, Imperious. So I can get some nice heals there. I'll do this because it could give me a lighthouse and or meet the other tribe. Okay, well this isn't dry lands. And there are a lot of warriors. That's interesting. Well, I can keep the city for myself. So I will. Make a warrior. They're gonna attack for some reason. So I can get hit, heal, another warrior. I'll move this rider up, get it involved, and get some more upgrades in. Okay, so LUXIDOor, they've got only 2 cities, but they're kind of hard to reach. I'll just take this out, get the 2 out of 3. Okay, I will need climbing at some point anyway. But I think first I'll get like roads and stuff. Get another heal. They go for the siege, but that's okay, because I can just mind bend the warrior. LUXIDOOR's making rammers. There is a ruin there. Hello, LUXIDOOR. And then, yeah, next turn, I want to get roads. What the heck? Excuse me. Excuse me, what is this? And it's... Huh? This was, not part of the script. Excuse me. Well... I'm not really sure what to think of that. I'll just trade some units here, I guess, and send this back. Heal these. Gate of Power. Send this here to potentially cause some issues. Gate of Power can maybe help me get a giant or something. Maybe I can just, like, after they get the Fire Dragon, I just siege anyway. Well, hopefully that's the case. Because if not, then I got no idea what to do. Oh no, we should be fine. If there's a second Fire Dragon, that'd be really, really funny, but also a little bit frustrating. Hunting is okay here. I could send this Mindbender up. I mean... nah. Okay. Now we're back in business. It's as if nothing strange and out of the ordinary ever happened. There's no village there, I guess. That's okay. I don't need villages anyway. Probably should have used this warrior to siege. Block here. Oh, I misclicked. Alright, I should have time to get, like, Eye of God and all that stuff. Not really too worried. I'll send a giant towards LUXIDOOR. I think that's going to be the game plan. I can heal this. Yeah, with all this mind-bending nonsense, or defender nonsense, I can do some mind-bender nonsense. So there's my giant. Then we kind of have to take the ruin because can't siege. Strategy is not bad here. Now we've got Park of Fortune. Use it on this city. And then I'll prep for farming next turn. I do have to ask myself how I'm taking Imperius's cities. That's a question for another day. So, I mean, I can start by mind-bending this. Roading over. Farming. Snag this level 3. There is a village there and a ruin. Give myself a park. I might just rush, might just rush Philo, honestly. Just to get some mindbenders to deal with the defenders. Yeah, I'm gonna need another mindbender. Oh, okay, there's a lot of ruins there for some reason. Is there a lore reason for this? Probably is. I can siege that city with a large amount of roads. Alright, sweet. Get this upgrade, because why not? And then, yeah, we'll need to... maybe archery is just better. Archery is probably better. Alright, so they've got their whole naval whatever going on. Gonna rain on that parade. At least somewhat. So yeah, let's just go archery instead. Conventional Magi gameplay. There are a lot of forests I can use. Another veteran. And then Archer back here just to get it involved. I've got plenty of time. Okay, lots of ouchies. But despite the ouchies, we are cruising. I really need to take out this defender. They've got a giant of their own. Alright, I could just get a second giant, honestly. I think that should do the trick. I'd have to monument there. I can still do that. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh wow, lots of ruins here. Very, very happy. Meditation. Ooh. Meditation is good. Now let's go fishing. Should I set up a Justeeni? Is that a thing I can reasonably do here? Honestly, Justeeni, if I do pull it off, makes my life so much easier. So I think that's worth trying. No, can I even do it? I need something here. And then something here. Okay, never mind. Can't really Justeeni anyway. The dream is dead. Alright, could border growth, but I really need that giant... defender's not going to push where I want it, actually. Let's go connect. Good enough. I'm really gonna have to make sure I actually can take out LUXIDOOR. It's a bit more of a concerning deadline than I initially expected. So one more city there. Another archer? Billow. And then another archer. I'd rather be a little bit overkill than not have enough. Alright, nice veteran. That was planned. I totally forgot that was a veteran. Let's go in the water. Okay, we might be able to do this, I believe. Yeah, enough archers should do the job. Throw this over. I'm liking my odds. Alright, yeah, we don't need to worry so much anymore. Not really going markets this time around. I could mine vendor here just for fun, see what happens. It's always worth a shot. I can do some more road stuff, but I don't think that really helps. So we'll get a park instead. Alright, and I'll just, I think the plan is get construction, spam lots of parks. And the mine bender worked. Okay, that's hilarious. No, let's just put it there for fun. Yeah, see if it works, and it just worked. It's just that easy. Oh, I put Grand Bazaar there. That's awkward. I can just take out this rammer the old-fashioned way. Okay, cool. I think we should be good to go there. Get construction. I could pick up trade as well, but I'll pick that up later. We're getting all of our monuments except for the Altar of Peace. You won't be getting that one this time around. I'll just kind of rush this. Does mean losing a veteran unit, but I think I can recover. So I'll just burn some forests. I'll burn this one, I guess. Again, not really planning to market, it's just not worth it at this point. So we're just going for the highest possible windmill levels. And that's kind of it. Get the parks going. And that's really it. Alright, if somehow there's like another giant, I'll be a little annoyed. Because then I can't do anything about that. So I'm just hoping that won't be the case. And again, I should be good to go with like getting all the vision, so I don't need to do anything else there. And now open the rune at the end of my turn because it's the best time to. Oh, and I get trade. That would have been good to know earlier. I would have maybe changed my game plan just a little bit. Now, I'm actually going to delay opening this. If it's an explorer, then it would be completely useless. I'll save this for the monument, put it upgrade to the market. Oh yeah, I do need to, am I gonna still have Emperor's Tomb? I might not. I might have goofed it. That's a little awkward. I'm sure that's a mistake that could have very well been avoided. Oopsie daisies. Forestry's 18, Free Spirit's also 18. If I didn't do that, and also this park here. Well, that's a little awkward. I suppose we'll just get some techs. Probably just keep it there. Kind of running out of things. I think mining's okay to get here. Alright, not too bad. Definitely could have been better, but not too bad. The city gives us a lot of points. Yeah, if only I had one more monument. Be pretty convenient right now. No matter. I do what I do. Dooby-doo. Rider. I don't think I missed any for us. And if I did miss one, I don't care that much. Pretty decent score. The dragon really caught me off guard. It would have been funny if I mind bent it. That's probably the strat for the high score. Find a way to trick the opponent into giving you their dragon. But kind of unexpected. I mean, like, there are like some unusual things, obviously, but I'm kind of used to the weird weekly challenges. But the dragon completely threw me for a loop. It's pretty funny. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and sub. And have a good one.